She led the way in Libya. She's trying to start an air war with Russia over Syria, which means if Hillary gets elected, we're kind of going to war with Russia, folks. A nuclear-armed power, while we have 2,000 nuclear weapons on hair trigger alert.
We're here in downtown Austin, where we're going to meet up with Dr. Jill Stein, ask her what she thinks about WikiLeaks, the revelation that the media is in cahoots with government officials, what she thinks about Hillary Clinton painting her opponent as in bed with Russian agents. Let's hear what she has to say.
Yeah, exactly. Free speech is kind of the, what should we say, the victim of this hijacked political system that's been throwing us under the bus. And part of what's happened is that media has been enormously consolidated, so it's now a creature of the economic elite. And it takes the real media, that is the people's media, to actually tell the real story. And as you were pointing out, we saw from these leaked emails from the DNC that they're working behind closed doors with Hillary's campaign and with the corporate media to grease the skids for same old, same old. So it's just so exciting that people are standing up with the kind of courage that you saw here today to say that we will not be good little boys and girls and do like we're being told by the political pundits and the party operatives who are telling you to keep throwing away your vote on a political system that's throwing you under the bus. We say, invest your vote in a true social movement for real change.
What do you think about political opponents saying that their political opponents are actually in collusion with Russian agents? Do you think that's absurd?
I think that's the kind of thing that they do in Russia,
right.
is try to make political demons, you know, and foreign agents and spies out of their political opponents.
Do you think that, what kind of president do you think Hillary Clinton's going to be?
Well, we know what kind of Secretary of State she was, that she is of incredible service to Wall Street and to the war profiteers, and she led the way in Libya. She's trying to start an air war with Russia over Syria, which means if Hillary gets elected, we're kind of going to war with Russia, folks. A nuclear-armed power, while we have 2,000 nuclear weapons on hair trigger alert. So yeah, I mean, who will sleep well with Trump in the White House? But you shouldn't sleep well with Hillary in the White House either. Fortunately, we live in a democracy. We have more than two deadly choices. We can actually elect a campaign that is not taking money from the war profiteers, from the big banks, or from the fossil fuel giants. Our campaign is the only one that is not corrupted by super PACs, lobbyists, and corporations. We have the real ability to stand up and talk about the crisis that we face, how we can fix it, and the real solutions that the American people are clamoring for. Join us on debate night. We will be broadcasting live on our Facebook page. You can pick up that link and share it, and that's at Dr. Jill Stein, Dr. Jill Stein, for our social media. And you can hear real answers to the questions instead of just the mudslinging that we will continue to hear from Donald and Hillary. I think the American people have had quite enough of that. We deserve not only a right to vote, we have a right to know who we can vote for and what are the real issues that the American people should be deciding in this election. So join us on debate night.
Well, there you have it. Even Jill Stein trusts Trump more than she does Hillary Clinton. I'm Margaret Howell reporting for Infowars.com.